Why can't I have bread?
Because I'm getting fat.
Because I'm getting fat?
Yeah.
Is that nice? Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is about my weight. Today I want to kind of share it with you guys, my weight so far, because I think when I first did our video, when I first did my first fitness video, I did not talk about where I was currently. So when I did that video, I was currently around 220-ish. So before I actually did the first video to launch this series on my channel, I had already started working out. So I was currently, when I made that video, 220. I went to the doctor to do my annual lady checkup. You girls should do that every year. I decided to go ahead and get my weight chart for the entire time I've been going there, because I really want to know what was my current weight like at the time, and like when I first started going to that certain doctor's office to get my annual checkup. And of course, you know, if you ask for this, they will give it to you at your doctor's office. You just have to ask for it. I was at 120 and now I am at 214. I'm really excited because I am 214, but I was really bummed because when she looked at my weight, because I asked for the weight chart, she saw that last year, August 5th, I went there. I went to get my annual checkup, so this year I was kind of like behind. I was 207, and then the year before that, it was January the 6th, 2014. I was 204. And the year after that, it was October 31st, 2013, I was 199. So I lost a lot of weight from when I was pregnant with Zoe. After I had Zoe, I was about like 230, and so I went down to 199. But then I started gaining weight again because I stopped working out and I wasn't eating healthy, and just some things that was just going wrong. And I was in school still, so I didn't graduate from school until 2015. And the last time I saw her was in August. I graduated in May, so it was just like I graduated in May, and then I started a new job around July-ish. So it kind of I started a new job in like June. So I started gaining weight after school, and I saw her in August, and I was 207. And I didn't get to see her after because I was supposed to go back, and I didn't get to see her. But of course, I gained so much weight, and so she didn't see how big I was in between August and when I left my old job, which was like in February. And so now she's just seeing the end results of me starting to work out and get back into my fitness and healthy eating and everything. So to her, it looks like I gained 7 pounds, but to me, I'm doing a lot better. In the trip to the doctor, she said because I've gained 7 pounds in a year, she was like, if you think about that, is a lot of weight throughout the years. So she was like, we need to figure out what's going on. So I have to get blood work done to make sure it's not a inside thing causing anything for me to be gaining unnecessary weight, especially for my age, my height, and because I am now a little bit more active than I was, and because I eat a little bit more healthy than I was also. So she wanted me to go ahead and get blood work done so that we can go ahead and test that. So once I get my blood work done, I will share that with you guys also to let you guys know. And I'll ask her a lot of questions of the importance of getting the blood work done, why, and just what is it going to do, and if my results are positive and negative, what should I do, vice versa, or whatever. So I will do all those questions. I'll do that in a separate video for you guys once I go and get my blood work done. In the trip, after I talked to her about the weight, we kind of suggested what could be causing the problems, things that I'm actually doing to myself versus what's going on in the inside. So one of the things she said was, you know, how are you eating? And I told her I was eating pretty good, healthier than I normally do. I'm a little bit more active, just not as active as I should be. And she was like, well, are you eating too much? And sometimes I do pig out a little bit, but I told her I do love bread. So now I can't have any more bread. She told me to go ahead and cut back on the bread intake. So I'm going to cut back on my bread intake and my sugar intake. So those are some things that maybe if you are working out and you're eating pretty healthy and you're still like gaining weight and you don't know what's going on, it could be an internal thing where you need to go get blood work to make sure everything is going good. Because if you are like 26, closer to 30, you need to go ahead and start getting your blood work done because you're getting up in age. But if you already done that and you know everything inside is good, it could be something you're doing from the outside as far as like eating things you shouldn't be eating. And I love bread. Greg talks about it all the time. And I know for sure that is one of the things that's probably keeping me from losing weight is the fact that I love to eat bread. So now I'm going to cut back all bread, even sandwiches, pastas, like bread, pastas, different types of crackers. Even when I go out to eat, I'm that person. When I go out to eat, I would love to eat the free bread that they put on the table with some butter. I will eat the whole thing. Don't judge me. I'm sorry. I love bread. But she said that could be the main problem, and I know it is. So now that I know that this can really be a health problem, I'm going to cut back on my amount of bread. That means I won't eat like a sandwich if I have to. Like if I'm somewhere and there's nothing else, then of course I'll eat a sandwich, but I would choose whole wheat over white any day because I don't eat white bread anyways. So basically, guys, this video was just to share with you guys my weight update and what I'm changing in my diet. You know, this was more informational for you guys. Like if you're having a struggle, a problem with your weight and it's not your exercising or your diet, it could be something internal. So if I was you, I would go to the doctor, get some blood work. Most insurance cover this part, especially if you're a female and you're doing your annual checkup. Get some blood work done and see what's going on. And make sure everything is a-okay because you don't want something to pop up later. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was really fast. It was just to kind of update you guys on my weight and my diet and what's going on because I know I missed last week. That's why I'm going to double up in the next 2 weeks a video for you guys. Can't wait to see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.